I don't know, dude. He is tearing up Pleasant Park. We know. We can see in the bottom right mini map, there's no one else. These guys have cleaned out everyone. But he's trying to make sure. He's like, look, I need to make sure to get my teammate up. We're going for the long game to make sure we're back in this. Chandler Riggs here. We probably have been seeing these people go up the sky platform. There you go. They're going to scope in. Not worth the engagement right now. I mean, look at the loadout. Look at the materials. There's no one. The 2 times we tuned in with Red Shot first, he had trouble. There's a little fun fact. 1 shot for 1 star. Music video about how she loves Wendy's. So, yeah, Titans, Wendy's is dope. If you disagree, I'm not really sure.
All right. Z kind of recuperates from that one. I think I might have broke something inside of him with the joke, but it's all good.
Right. I feel personally attacked right now. No. You're not wrong, but I feel personally attacked right now. Wow. Okay, Power is here. Goff is here.
It's a great username, though, honestly.
Fast food Zeke. I don't know what to do with you. Look at that elimination feed in the top left. Chandler Riggs and Ali A are finding elimination. Wow, my brain tried to put Ali A and R in one word. Let's not do that again. Now he's out in the storm, kicking down. He's going to try and get out of dodge if possible. It looks like he's going to
Spaß, mal kurz Headset aufstoppen.
Exile is just up in front of there. Dude, look how far away he has to go. Down by 15. The circle is over by Pressure Plant. He's got to go. Yes, he has something.
Super long rotation. Does have shadow bombs. That's okay. Oh, with the player nearby. Oh my. The pressure.
It's not looking good.
Oh, tries to
He's got no HP, but look at Exile on 11, 10. That's another 9 seconds before he's going to be eliminated. Now he needs to look up. He literally needs to look up in the sky right now. See him? He didn't see him. He went over the hill. He's trying to get the angle on him.
No way. Oh, it gets taken out right there, and it is going to convert to Ali A because he did the last damage, and oh no, Edokov, we were just watching him. He's a 28-year-old Brazilian YouTuber, just moved to the States, and to get taken out, it's so unfortunate, but now we're looking at Flake's power. Can he clutch it up for Edokov, his teammate here? Should be the carry right now, and that's a great shot. Did get JT Brown, but didn't convert. Nick, Marksman right there, so good, connects with all of his shots. That's the name of the game, Zeke.
I mean, like I kind of touched on earlier, Marksman is a very good defensive player. They're ready with my shotgun. Tough spot to be in. Look at this though, Airwax. Look at the loadout. Monster, launch pad, 6 minis. We've got shadow bombs. We've got the brand new storm sniper. We've got gold and purple across the board. Mats for days. And of course, to top it all off, he's got the bush there for extra padding to absorb an incoming shot or amount of damage. Airwax is playing as if it's tomorrow. He's like, look.
I know, like Airwax, RO Grime makes music, but I gotta say RO Grime is way better than we think. He has been doing so good.
So here's the thing. I actually ran into him in the lobby 2 days ago.
Okay.
I was like, hey man, like, how are you? You ready to go? Like, you guys just want to watch?
Seeing these guys keep up and really, get that bug for Fortnite that we love, that itch.
The winner from the last game. Jelly is here, unfortunately. His full partner has been eliminated. But Monster, look at the loadout. I mean, he's got a loadout that he, you know, it's like a skirmishing loadout, right? I'm going to shockwave forward. I'm going to combat you a couple times. If you try to leave, you're going to get late. You're going to get beat. If I can follow up, I have the launch pad. You know, he's in a flying spot for that build.
This is how you know he's an actual competitive player. That's a competitive loadout. Most players in the comp scene will run the combat with an AR. You know, most of them do tend to run a dual weapon followed by utility and heals. Jelty is a super scary player to be going against. Mr. Asian needs to be very wary. That's a small lead. He's gonna push. See there, he had the angle. He saw the player edit down and he re-edited his wall, ready to take the shot. Now, of course, they had an extra wall there. And Jelty, so they were ready. There was no shots coming through. Drop the turret there. He doesn't need that right now. You think Mr. Fresh Asian is baiting the sentry gunner here?
That's hard to say. I mean, they obviously want to find the bait, right?
Oh, look at Jelsy's setting it up right here.
No way.
He's setting it up. He pushed all the way through. Gets the backside. That's one.
That's on white. He's on white HP right now. He's got to remember where that other player was then. Try and isolate these guys. Shockwave. He can still pull off the impossible, the greatest amount of skill. They're still jointed in. This actually could be their fall, right? Like, this could be what actually gets them eliminated. They kind of need to spread out a little bit in case he does have that second shockwave.
Jelty is clearly flexing the way he set up the ramp to bounce his body, you know, horizontally, right? Just straight across, making sure he not go upward. It's a very, very clever strategy. Wow.
So they use the heavy snipe. They try to go for the floor replace, and they're already ready. It's like he's in their range. He's literally reading their minds right now, Monster.
It's a 1v2. Jelty has already shown that he is here to dominate. What does Jelty do?
I mean, he's got the grenades. He can start dropping
Going
them.
for it. He's doing it again. Unfortunately, this time it was a bit of an error. He does still own some of those. That was huge. He takes one player down. Can he get the second?
Mr. Asian.
Wow. Of all the duos you could have gotten right here, he actually got the competitive one. Mr. Asian is down. And a little bit of a taunt, because I think he knows.
He knows. He absolutely knows.
He knows. He saw the name. He knows who he's competing against. And now the confidence boost is there. Oh, no! See him! What's he gonna do? He still clutches up. Desmond Jam almost had it. So what happened there really quickly, Jelty peaked, but his character model was perfectly lined up with Desmond, who seemingly appeared out of nowhere.
God. Oh my God, this is actually so insane. Look at this, watch elimination feed. Airway picks up Xavier Woods. Nick Merckx finds Mora there. And now we're back on board with Tifu and Nav.
I'm not over the near instant karma.
I know.
Really not over it, but here's See-Through laying down some shots here. Shield hit once right there. Expert Thief still in it. Joey Patone is going to get hit right there, unfortunately. He's going to get taken out. Sigala's
Bye. Here's an 3 gun coming out of Airwax here. Look at the laser beam Xavier Woods pulled out of the skies. Unfortunately, that's just the way of the road. Nav, they are in the storm. I mean, it's for a little bit more, but look at this. He's juggling medkits. All right, there, come on. Drop it. There it is. That's actually really hard to do. I definitely can't do it. He probably wanted to keep the make sure get in the safe zone. Now he's gonna have to once he uses the med kit. There's nothing available to him right now.
That was why he wanted to juggle it, especially being that it was a 5-2. He only had that one option.
Take a look at these replays again at TP. There goes Joey. Not gonna make the joke again. On this player, a 74. Sigala is going to be picked up. Look, this has to go back out and confirm. And I like that he did double back for the loot. That is going to, that would have opened up more doors had he been able to juggle both, but it's okay.
So we saw Tifu earlier today talk about he almost had a great game. He almost had a victory, but not having any heals kind of was his detriment. But this time around, he's making sure he takes good care of his loot pool right there. So nice and Jelty still in the game here, running that double box right now, making sure he's turtling up here, kind of whole defense looking for another opportunity, being that he's by himself, especially now. He lost Gabo, unfortunately. He's by himself again. Let's take a heavy snap right there. Didn't connect, but bottom right here.
Man, this is actually really scary. Chelsea has quite a hit on him right now. This loadout is actually insane, and you can tell he's prioritizing those things. Right, he's hanging on. Well, he hung on to the 3 they had back in Pleasant. So he really values that item. On the other side of the coin, look at Airwax. Look at that loadout. Still about where we left off, right? The loadout of a king. He's got it all right now. He's got his dual partner Grime. They're looking great on HP and Shield. And let's not forget, they are in first place. And they are your summer block party champions. They want to defend that title.
This is the last game. They've really slowed down the momentum here. They don't have nearly as many eliminations as we saw before, but Airrox is looking to change this as he's going for the box chase here. He has Ghost Sean on his back. Sean just gets on out of there. Pops him and goes to the races. The Shockwave is going to keep him alive for now. The wrong players here. Airrox still in it.
World is their oyster right now. They have everything they need to win this game. The question is, can they execute? Will there be something that happens? Will some other, duo take a step forward and say, we want to challenge you? You've got Ninja and Marshmallow, the 2018 Pro-Am champions across the way. Marshmallow dropped a half. On the other side, Cloak and Tipu. How do they keep finding themselves in situations where they're very close to each other? Their minds are thinking in sync right now.
Oh, banking play right there. Tipu is going to set it up perfectly to get these floats across. And look at the bank shot. So beautiful right there. Can he connect? That's one hit. He got quick. He goes down. He's going to convert the Elim. And off to the reload he goes. He's going to do it one more time. 1-2. Probably going to line up a shotty here. And he is trying to connect. He doesn't quite get it.
44. They're gone. And now you know for a fact that he knows that that was Cloak. And Cloak knows that this was Tipu. And he's saying, right now, this is not the engagement. Yep. We'll fight, but right now is not the time. They go ahead and disengage. Tipu now. They've got a second one. They've got it all.
Yeah, they're so loaded right now. So, great play right here. Tifu's going to cut across. We talked about the competitive players, specifically love to run the dual weapon loadout, and that's exactly what Tifu has here. Loads of utility, goes for the peak shot right here. And is that Airrox he rolled up on? I'm going to find out right now as Tifu's going for the water place here. He's better be careful. He might get punished in return here. He does take it, jump into the box. These are not his builds. This is a dangerous spot. That's exactly why he backs up here. He's going to go back to Nav. Locates his teammate.
Bombs are ringing out, but right now, playing defensively, this is really good. Now, where is Nav, though? Watch that little marker. Nav is somewhere on the right. These guys need to connect if they can. You've got Sims down below. Okay, so Nav is actually 1 by 1 over diagonally.
And it was Airrox who's right there. You saw that.
Actually, I think that was actually Ninja.
Might have been as well.
Man, it was actually Ninja. Yeah, yep, it was in fact Wildcat. They were pushing Ninja. Marksman is here with JT Brown. They're already on 9 eliminations.
Wow, this is a huge game for Marksman here and JT Brown. If they can snag this victory, we don't know what that top 10 is going to be looking like after that.
Dude, everyone said, this is game 4. All right, let's go ahead and this is it.
Showing what they got, man.
Dude, even Jelty, look. Jelty's still here. He's still hanging out. He's hit by himself. Remember, it's in Pleasant Park, and he's still putting in work. Marksman and JT right now is going to try and rip the shield off of this player. 2 tags. There is the 3rd. That means that player has little to no shield left. And look at this. The shooting gallery. Everyone flying around. White damage number goes. Monster, they're out the storm. Can they be picked up? They cannot.
So close. They were doing such a great job working together to lay down that fire there. And there's still more players nearby. He's trying to see what he can get. That was a great shot right there. That one might actually convert, but it doesn't matter. He has to get to the next spot. And it does. It was Nick Merckx who ends up falling to the zone at that moment because he has so much damage. And look at this. Marksman says, you know what? You don't get that for free. He's breaking it on down right here.
Marksman wants this, dude. You can tell just by the way he's moving. He wants this victory out. Now, keep in mind, everyone here just hit top 15. That's an initial round of placement points. 3 for every single person on the board. This is huge.
Airrox already has 4 eliminations as a team right here. RO, Grime, and Airrox. He's found someone else he wants to start pressuring. Those are his builds, though. Can he get this wall right here? There it is. Quick replacement. You didn't even see it. But just like that, it was his. That's a huge shot. Can he get the push through right now? We're looking at Airrox in the bottom right screen here. In goes another replace. He's so fast. It was Ninja making it look easy.
And now look across the way. Marksman took the high ground. He does take fall damage. JT Brown and Airwax are going up right now. Down below, Lachlan McKenzie. Grime is still here. This is an all-out brawl right now, Monster. No duo is that close together. You've got Aiden. He's by himself because Rob was eliminated earlier on by Tfue. Lachlan's got himself caught in a box. And look, Marksman is using those chug splashes. He's like, look, now is the time. I know down below there is an enemy, and he is a threat. I have to be the best possible.
Honestly, way to keep cool for Marksman. Recoups with his teammate right there. He just regathered himself, use those chug splashes, and that's why they're the best heal in the game. They're just back just like that.
Sean goes down. Courage also goes down in one failed swoop, and that was Aiden who picked them all up. And look at this Marksman. He's still holding that high ground right now.
Airwalks just got taken out by Aiden and Jacob, so Jacob is still in the running here. We saw him clutch a game earlier today. Can he do it even with no material once again in another game here? But it's going to be a tough one as Marksman and JT Brown are so healthy and looted in the high ground right here. Aiden actually just straight up wraps up Jacob right there.
Dude, they have materials. They just use a chug splash between them. Look at everyone else. It's Lachlan and Aiden. Now Aiden picks up Lachlan, but this is a 2v1, and Aiden is not in the right position right here. He needs to try and come up. He's going to be taking a ton of storm damage right now, Monster. What can he do?
He can't be counted out, though. Aiden is a qualifier here. Even with the double raining fire, what's it going to happen? JT Brown has given up the positioning, and he actually connects right there. And JT Brown wraps up Aiden in the final moments of the Pro-Am in Game 4. With a huge game, 12 total elims for JT Brown and Marksman.
Dude, well executed. You can tell. I mean, like you said, this is Aiden, right? This guy's been in situations like this before. He knew what he had to do. He tried to go for the high ground. Marksman, though, intelligently said, look, you know what? I'm going to block Aiden from getting this high ground. I know my dual partner...
Did a great job executing right there in those final moments. You can't ask for a better last game than that. For another duo to kind of come up and really make sure that no one is safe.
Game.
Yes, we have.
That's a Call of Duty, man. This is what Fortnite does to you, all right? What an unbelievable game that was. And it's crazy because for a while, that was pretty slow. He slowed way down. Last game. What do I do? Not first. Where can I push to try and get some money for my charity? You know, what place do I have to kind of push for? First. Yeah. Well, first. Yeah. I mean, you got Airwax, you got Harl Crimes, you got Ninja, you got Marshmallow, you've got Marksman and his dual partner JT Brown standing in your way. That's tough. That's a tough ask. Well. I think I'm ready to know. Are you ready to know?
I'm ready to know. That was a great last game, and it can go either way.
I mean, here we go. After 4 games, everyone here in the venue, I think you guys are all ready to know who the winners are. And Monster, I'm going to allow you the honor.
And your 2019 Pro-Am here at the Fortnite World Cup Finals winner is Airwatch and RL Grime coming back with another victory. First, they did it at the summer block party, showing that do not sleep on him. He's a World Cup qualifier for a reason. He's been so calm, cool, and collected.
Defending champions, not only won this summer block party. We'll go all the work that Grimes has been putting in to better himself. It all pays off in that moment. 6 points, 12 points ahead of the pack. That is unbelievable. And what a great top 10 for everyone that made it this far. Sino and Oaken for some fantastic performance. Still $500,000. Chelsea took a victory with Gabo. Jacob and Claire also took a victory. Tfue and Nap, fantastic performances. Consistency is going to pay off, and everyone
play so well. And don't forget, every single person here is a winner. All the winners. We want to make sure every single person is a winner. And then viewing, everyone here is a winner. This was so fun. What a great tournament. Here is our final pages right there. You see Jordan Ewok up there, Nick A30, Wade. We saw a little bit of them, 7 and PC Siqueira right there as well. And as the list goes on, everyone here is going to be able to contribute to a great cause of their choice. And Awkward's doing good right here on their good old Fortnite action. Here's your last pitch.
Yo, man, everyone walks away from like carry up their choice. At the end of the day, that's what all this is. That's right. Give back a little bit. Make sure they're supporting the world, making the world a better place. Like, what a day. It's been a long day.
I've definitely had a long day. It's been, long team taking our last swings up here at the desk, and you guys are good. But with that, we're gonna go and send it down to Golden Boy.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. It was a long day. Grueling competition from the creative showdown all the way down now to the next Fortnite Pro-Am. And you all know we have our winner. Welcome to the winner's circle. Once again, it's Airwalks and Grime. See you, and I'd love to see you compete eventually. I think you got what it takes, buddy. All right, Airwalks, man, you're ridiculous. You're a man of very few words, so I'm gonna let you just say what you want to the fans here. Say whatever you want to say to your competitors.
I don't know. Be invited again and compete again, and I hope I win tomorrow.
I was gonna ask that. You're gonna join me in the winner's circle one more time tomorrow?
I'll try to, yeah. I think we can.
I have a lot of faith in you, obviously, with how good you are. And as you guys know, this is a big moment for you. Where's the money for the charity going? Who are you giving the money to?
It's going to a great civil rights organization called ACLU. So.
Awesome stuff. And for you, Airbox?
WWF, Save the Planet. I think it's a great cause. I'm happy to give them 1 million.
Awesome stuff. Well, there you have it, folks. Come on, Arthur Stadium. Let's give him a round of applause. The two-time Fortnite champions, RL Prime and Airwalks. Congratulations. Don't forget that, wow, this was all well and good. And we have two-time Pro-Am champions. The Fortnite World Cup Finals starts tomorrow. That's right, and we're going to be going to duos, the best duos in the world of Fortnite. Stadium. Make sure you join us on Twitch, YouTube, Duos Championship. 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Marshmallow's live performance will kick off the Solos Championship. There's going to be a lot of good stuff happening here, folks, and we thank you so much for joining us here today. That being said, obviously, we know that there's going to be a lot of talk. Who's going to take the top crown tomorrow? Is it going to be one of your favorite duos at home? Let us know on Twitter using the hashtag Fortnite World. so much for joining us here today. Thank you so much once again. I'm Golden Boy. This has been incredible. We'll catch you next time. See you tomorrow. You've been waiting for. The countdown is about to begin. The players are loaded into the island. It starts right now.
All the way out from South Korea. There they are.
It is all up to Sinnoh here. Wildcat down low. He takes the shot, and it's Sinnoh with a victory royale.
Does it?
Off and he gets ownership of the wall. You never want to go toe-to-toe with Aiden in the box, baby.
Let's go, man. Get hype there.
Oh, no, man, not like this. He tries to get out. He does manage to save him. Oh, no. No. He loses the high ground. Jacob, look. Oh!
The side shot of Closey.
Nick, it was Nick. Every single time. It's Nick. Where is he sitting?
Close needs to land these shots up. He's got no HP. Can he do it? He does.
Oh!
He has to make something neither than have the HP. No, you can't go out of the
Nice job to Gel Team. Airwalks in RL Grime coming back with another victory.
Ja Leute, das war jetzt da so heute Tage der WM. Ich werde jetzt auch gleich aufgehen und werde morgen wieder frühestens streamen, wenn das Ganze wieder anfängt. Leute, auf jeden Fall haut da rein, lasst dafür ein Like da und abonniert diesen Kanal, dass wir die 110 Abos schaffen. Ja, bei den 110 Abos oder 115 Abos gibt es eine neue RDB-Verlosung, 230er Waffen. Und ja, auf jeden Fall, wie gesagt, teilt dieses Video an eure Freunde und dann sehen wir uns morgen oder hören wir uns Twitch morgen schon mal. Hopp, Leute, schlaft gut, haut rein und ciao.